quiet in Q4 for the Big Four in the Indian IT sector. Clients have turned cautious and adopted a wait-and-watch approach. However, deal wins remain strong for the sector. Reema standing by with the IT report card. Reema.
So it's been a tough and a challenging quarter for IT in Q4. All four large IT companies reported a revenue drop on a quarter-on-quarter basis. For Infosys, steep 3.5% revenue decline in Q4 versus Q3. But even the others, TCS, Wipro, HCLTech reported a decline of 0.8% sequentially in the top line. The reasons are, seasonally, it's a softish quarter, but the macro turned adverse in the second half of the year. Clients turned cautious. They had a wait-and-watch approach on account of the uncertainty, discretionary projects. Some of the new projects got put on hold. Cost optimization projects continued. Those continued, but the ones where the ROI is a bit uncertain, discretionary in nature, those got held back. And the companies are fearing stress in the automotive vertical, so in manufacturing, auto, and then consumer verticals like retail, logistics, etc. That said, deal wins were very strong across the board. So for instance, HCLTech, 43% increase in the deal wins quarter on quarter. For TCS, 20% sequential improvement in their order book at $12.2 billion. For Infosys, also the large deal TCV at $2.6 billion was up sequentially. And for Wipro too, very strong, nearing $4 billion. So Q4 was soft. Clients are cautious. Commentary was subdued. But the deal wins in Q4 were very strong. Also, FY26 guidance was not as bad as feared. Wipro was a howler in terms of a guidance. Wipro for Q1, that's the June quarter, is guiding for -3.5% to -1.5%. But Infosys talking about a 0 to 3% growth, HCLTech 2 to 5%. And this wide gap, typically the guidance from the top line is about a 2 percentage point difference. But this time, given the uncertainty, companies are giving a wider band for the guidance. But as I said, it's not what the street would have hoped for about a month back, but it's not the worst case in terms of a scenario. FY26 margin guidance band remains unchanged for both Infosys and HCLTech. Just to quickly wrap up, FY25, all four IT companies have reported it's been a tough year. Your best cases, HCLTech with a 4.7% growth, Infy and TCS on par with 4.2%, and for Wipro, it was the second consecutive quarter of a top-line degrowth.
Reema, many thanks. Up next, the Delhi High Court